Hey guys, Mark here. Today I'm having a look at something special. Today it's the Star Wars Book of Boba Fett Vintage Collection 2023 SDCC San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. This is Krrsantan, or otherwise known as Black Krrsantan, or as I like to call him, Black K. And it's in the fancy box. It's pretty nice. Yeah, check him out. Here's everything he comes with. And they're making a deluxe version of this. This is like the deluxe, which has a few more pieces to it than the regular deluxe that's coming out that's going to have. But anyway, it's in this fancy box. Nice art. Yeah. Pretty cool. Yep. And this is actually the front, I believe. Yep. I like to show the back, though, because it's got all the stuff it comes with. Then it comes in, it's got this, like, nice little slipcase thingy that you can just pull off. Yeah, and there's a nice box with his like, bandolier type thing. And this is a bunch of pictures on it. It's a couple of them are, like, the comic versions. Comic panels on, like, the top and the bottom. And the sides, I believe, are supposed to be from live action from the show. Yeah, but pretty nice. Just wraps around, vintage collection. He's got his little pauldrons there. Back, nothing much there. Bottom, just the barcode. Yep. But let's get this open and see what it looks like. So here it is. The front two doors open up and to reveal the figure and everything else inside. It's pretty nice. It's a nice exclusive. There he is. Black K, Krrsantan. He's got his Bowcaster on him. A bunch of other small accessories are in here. There's his scoped rifle, and the scope comes off on that actually too. It's got some decent paint on it. It's not bad. His two knives. Yep, and his what I like to refer to as his halo weapon with the energy discharge effect on it. That's pretty cool. But this figure is a really pretty good figure. He's kind of tall. He's a 3.75-inch figure, but he's taller than most 3.75-inch figures because Black K is kind of a tall figure. And this SDCC exclusive has the screaming head on him, which is going to be different than the deluxe version that's going to be coming out with the regular head. And he's got good articulation. The only thing about this one really is his dreadlocks on the back and his dreadlocks on the front don't allow him to move his head. But other than that, he's got really nice articulation. Pretty cool. Yeah. Well, right back in a second, let's look at the accessories he comes with. So here we show everything else that he comes with. He comes with a total of 6 hands. These 4 here, and they all have his knuckle dusters on them, which are like the brass knuckle things. But in the comic book series and on the Boba Fett Book of Boba Fett show, they're electrified ones. So when you pop these little electric effects on his knuckles, and then he, basically kicks everybody's butt with them. Pretty wicked looking. And the pegs on them, they all articulate, so you can pop them off and have his hands move a little bit. There is a little bit of restriction, I guess, but with the fur, much like the Chewbacca figures, you pop the hands off, and there's a little bit of restriction because of the fur that hangs down over the edges. But they still move pretty nicely. So, and I guess you can get different poses out of them. And he comes with this little piece of fruit, which I've heard Boss Bounty, the famous YouTube channel, he says this is a fruit bomb. I have not read the comic, so I don't know if that's accurate or not, but that's what he calls it. And then he comes with this little drink cup, which is kind of cool. Yep, and there's the other piece to the Bowcaster, which attaches to this weapon right here, which is a typical Wookiee weapon. Almost all Wookiees have that. So yeah, it's nice. It's a nice little set. Has a few more extra pieces than the regular deluxe set that's going to come out. So is it worth it? I don't know. This is because of the packaging and a few different changes and the different head. This cost me like $50, so it wasn't cheap. But I really wanted this figure, and I think it's a nice figure. Well, that's probably about it, I guess, for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and if you like this kind of content, please sort of give it a thumbs up if you can. That helps the channel out, and I do really appreciate it. If you feel like sharing it out, that's cool too. I really do appreciate that as well. And all comments are welcome, and I do my best to get back to everybody that comments. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It really does help the channel out to grow. And, you know, my channel's a little channel and can definitely always use a little bit of help growing. And I appreciate everybody that takes the time to subscribe. Thanks again, guys, and we will catch you on the next one. See you next time around. Bye-bye for now.